Hi, I'm Nick Gillespie with Matt Welch. This is Ask a Libertarian 2012. We're celebrating the paperback release at the end of the month of the Declaration of Independence, how libertarian politics can fix what's wrong with America. Latest question comes from Elijah William Eby via Facebook. Sweden, he says, Matt, isn't very libertarian, but a lot of people would rather live there. Isn't Sweden an example of a far from libertarian place that's a great place to live?
Having lived in Sweden, couldn't really testify. Kind of dispute the premise of the question in that is Sweden taking in a whole bunch of immigrants now? I know they're taking in quite a few, but it's not the premier destination. I think, from speaking personally, I don't live or even aspire to live in super libertarian places. The last three cities that I've lived in are Los Angeles, California, the District of Columbia, and now New York City. Probably three of the least libertarian metropolises in this country. People, I think, choose where they live based on a wide variety of things. Public policy isn't necessarily at the top of that list. I would point out that Sweden, I think, has much lower corporate tax rates. They have a kind of a cleaner business climate than the U.S. does in many ways, shapes, forms. They just have a stronger kind of a social safety net and a lot of nanny laws about booze. So it would be hard for me to deal with that aspect of it. But I don't choose where I want to live based on how libertarian are your politics.
But the other thing to think about is Sweden also reduced its share of government spending as a percentage of GDP in the 90s. They had a major banking problem that they cleaned up in various ways. When Saab went bankrupt, unlike in the U.S., the Swedish government said, so long, that's it, we're not bailing you out. Pretty good. Sweden also has, and has had for many, many years, fully voucherized education. So there are things that Americans can learn from Sweden, just as there are many things that Swedes can learn from America. The question is not, is one place a paradise and the other place a hellhole, but it's rather, at any point in time, how can you make the area you live, that you choose to live in, more libertarian, more free, more decentralized? And I think we definitely do have reasons to learn from Sweden.
Ask a Libertarian 2012. Keep on watching, keep on sending questions.